Lo and behold, the venue of the night, the Johan Cruijff Arena.
What's up, it's your boy Gdino, and today I'm here to show you my experience of when I went to the Grand National Tour by Kendrick Lamar and SZA 6 months late. But who's counting, right? I went to the concert on July 13th, 2025 in Amsterdam. So as of today I'm recording this is January 8th, 2026. So it's almost like 5 days away from being 6 months ago, half a year ago, which is crazy as hell. Like 6 months flew by. And today I'm just, I did vlog during the day, not really a lot, but I'm going to show you what I vlogged and, show you my footage of the concert during. I didn't really, record a lot during the concert because, of course, I also want to enjoy the music and the performances by K-Dot and SZA and DJ Mustard, which was, of course, a pre-show. But I did record something, and I just wanted to share with you today, and also my experience of when I went to the show, what I thought of it. I'm gonna review the show kind of, but don't necessarily see me as like a professional music reviewer because I'm not. But I just wanted to share with you my experience of what I thought of it and that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely articulated myself well there. So yeah, let's start off with the day. So I finally just arrived in the hotel room. It's now, what time is it? It's somewhere around 3:30. It's already pretty busy, not gonna lie. I didn't think it's gonna be that busy this early on because it's still like another 3.5 hours before the concert starts and only an hour before the doors open. And normally, people come in at the last moment, but it's already pretty busy. So this is gonna be my second Kendrick concert. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to filming myself with a phone because I'm used to using my camera. But since, I'm not going to do my camera into the stadium, I'm just going to use my phone. Which is also why the phone footage might look a little bit weird. I did do some color grading on it, but it's not perfect. But back in July, I still recorded during the normal iPhone camera app. I also had the iPhone 14 then, now I have the iPhone 16. But I also have a new app now, which I used later on to record footage because of color grading and stuff. So now, I believe it looks a little bit too red, especially skin tones and stuff, but I mean, it still looked good. I made it work, kind of. So, but this is my second Kendrick concert. My first one for SZA. I should have really seen her back in 2023 when she did this SOS tour, but I couldn't make it, unfortunately. Finally, gonna be the first time seeing her, and second on Kendrick is gonna be absolutely amazing, and it's gonna be a lot bigger than the Big Steppers tour was in the Ziggo Dome, which is pretty much right next to the arena. So it's gonna be fun. The roof is closed as well. Unfortunately, the roof is see-through, which I didn't know, but they have some black cloths hanging underneath it like they did with Imagine Dragons a couple days ago and with Stray Kids yesterday, or 2 days ago as well. So hopefully it's going to be the same for Kendrick and SZA. I'm expecting it to be. But yeah, I'm hella excited. I haven't been this excited for something in a very long time. Just to see them again. I also have really good seats. I have a seat this time, not standing up like I did with the Big Steppers tour. It's just basically because, when I did this, when I had the floor space, when I was standing. It was fun. When I was straight in the front, Kendrick was only 10 meters away from me, but it's just much better really for me. I'm really light, so, I can toss around really easily, and I'm not really into that. So just having a seat is, I can enjoy the visuals, enjoy the music a lot better, hopefully. I'm not expecting it to, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself ready. I'm gonna shave me a little bit because I don't really look that good. Maybe do some hair gel in. I also got myself some merch. I did already, order it yesterday, so I only had to pick it up, which I'll show you in a bit. But it's the Gloria shirt. I'm already wearing a Kendrick shirt from Mr. Morale, the shit hard, that kind of stuff. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be probably the best night of my life thus far. The Big Steppers tour right now is, but I'm assuming it's gonna be even be bigger than that. I mean, SZA is there as well, so it's gotta be right. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. So. I'm gonna get ready. All right, I think we're ready. So this is the shirt that I'm talking about. This is the Gloria one. It's really awesome. I can't really show it to you. Maybe like this. Yeah, there we go. That's the backside. Kendrick Lamar SZA. Oh, there we go. 2025 Grand National Tour. Yeah, man, this is gonna be a generational evening. This is gonna be something else. I'm just gonna go get a quick drink, maybe a little quick snack, even though I just ate, but I'm still pretty full because of my teeth situation. So the doors open in half an hour, and then it's still 2.5 hours before the show even starts. But since it's already pretty busy, I'm gonna assume people are gonna talk maybe I'm introverted, but hopefully because of the fact that we love to sing music, we can talk pretty nicely. I see there's a seagull on the roof over there. Oh, you don't really see him. It's way too overexposed. But yeah, let's go down, get something to drink, and then go into the line. So I'm also not going to take anything with me, just the essentials of my phone, my key. Well, I don't even need my keys, to be honest. I can just leave my keys here. And my wallet with my identification, and other than that, I don't really need anything. So I don't need a bag or something. So yeah, I'm gonna go down and do stuff. Right. Oh, it started raining. I didn't say this in the weather. Just got myself a quick Red Bull. Now I need to entrance M, which is where I need to be, and fortunately there it's not really that busy, so but it's still like half an hour. So. You know, the funny thing is I always thought that my first time to the Johan Cruijff Arena, which is like the major stadium in the Netherlands, right? I always thought that it would be like for a game of the Dutch national football team, because I, used to be a big football fan back in the day. And I still kind of am a football fan, but not necessarily as much anymore. Especially since COVID and since VAR, it kind of ruined it for me. Although I am excited for the World Cup, even though it's in the United States, but whatever. But I always thought that it would be like the Dutch national team, or maybe even an Ajax Champions League game or whatever. That would be my first time in the Johan Cruijff Arena, and now it ends up being a concert. I don't regret it. Absolutely not, but it's just how the tables turned, I guess. Is that even the right expression to use for this? I don't even know. But yeah, it's just funny to me that being a football fan for 15 years, and then my first time being in being like a music concert is just weird. I just wanted to mention it. We have arrived. Dude, what a view. I'm basically on like eye level with Kendrick and with Solana. There's only like a tent in a way, which kind of sucks, but I have a full view of the screen, so that's gonna be amazing. Oh dude, I'm so hyped, and still 2.5 hours to go. That is also what I meant with it. The entire roof is closed, but they're still like coming through it. It's like this black cloth in front of it, so hopefully it won't, it's still pretty dark in here. So, and the evening is gonna be even darker, so. So at this point, well, before I even started vlogging, well, after the train ride, but before I went to the hotel, I went to Amsterdam station, which is like a station away from like the Amsterdam Bomber Arena, which is where the arena is. And I ate at this place called Fat Phil's, and not to drag them down or anything, like I eaten there before and I absolutely loved the food, but for some reason this time it just didn't fall right in my stomach. Like during the entire show, like I'm not even kidding, I felt ill, like to the point where I almost thought I was going to throw up. Fortunately I didn't, and I still did have a great time. I also don't even really know if I can blame the food. I probably can't, because I also had like, as you saw in footage, I had my thingies in, my dentures, right? But during the show, I believe it was like at the beginning of Mustard set, I started singing along, but like pretty loud. But then it came loose and it almost like ended up in my throat, and I almost gagged. Well, I did gag pretty loudly as well, but I don't think anyone noticed. Maybe they did and just didn't mention it, but I like to think that they didn't. But yeah, after that happened, I took out the dentures, because I thought, like, you know what, I'm not gonna fucking kill myself by choking on a fucking denture. So I thought, you know what, let's just continue the show and do it without dentures. And I had a great time. So yeah. But yeah, don't blame it on the restaurant. I'm still going to eat there another time probably, because their burgers are pretty good. So yeah, it started off with DJ Mustard set. I don't necessarily exactly know the track list that he used during the show. I also looked it up on setlist.fm, but it doesn't say it. It just has the Kendrick and the SZA set. But I do remember being very hyped when Rihanna and Calvin Harris' song started playing. And of course, the moment when you play Carnival. And then, the Travis Scott's theme. And the girl that you might have heard screaming in this clip is actually a girl that sat next to me who was also alone. And I ended up talking with her while she actually initiated the talking. And we hit it up pretty well. And I actually quite enjoyed the company. Like, we were basically like enjoying the show together. Then I found out where she lived and I was like, oh fuck, man, why does this need to happen? So just for the record, I live in the Netherlands. This was in Amsterdam. She is from Hong Kong. Halfway across the world, babe, almost. Like, dude, when she said it, I was so devastated. Like, she was awesome. If you're watching this, hey Sally. What I love about concerts, like, this is now the first time I went to the concert alone, and I also went to another concert later down the line in October, which I've also vlogged. But I also met people there. But what I like going alone is, you know, the people you meet and how amazing they are, especially because, you know, you can communicate with them, you know, about the music, since that is what you're there for, you know. But yeah, I had a great time with Sally, but it's just, yeah, she lives halfway across the world, which sucks. But yeah, other than that, you know, we played some West Coast classics. Don't necessarily really remember a lot of them, but you know, he was doing a great DJ set. Like, everyone was getting hyped. The stage still wasn't fully full, still had a lot of empty spaces, but you know, he set the tone. Then came Act 1, Kendrick Lamar, starting off with, of course, Whacked Out Murals.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. The type of shit will make the next move to Europe. But it's regular for me, and that's for sure. The love and hate is definitely without a cure. Yeah, if they say it's love, you can lie to. A couple rules of engagement, some will guide you. Yeah, nigga. Riding in my Gen X with a meter bacon and take.
And with this entire show, then went to Squabble Up, King Kunta, Element, TVR before SZA came on scene during 30 for 30.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? How you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Yeah, bro, this was so good. Oh man, this entire show, like this first set, was already, you know, really hyped and stuff, rapping along to everything apart from saying the N-word, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say, honestly. Like, during the beginning I said, like, I'm not really a reviewer, and look at me now, I'm not really reviewing anything, I'm just saying what I felt. But I had a great time there. The first set was amazing. Then came SZA's first act, or act 2, which was also her visuals, the thing that she had where, like, her set design, the stage design was a lot more extravagant than Kendrick's was. Kendrick was very minimal, and it was just, it was so beautiful to look at, like, especially during her second set with the ant, with, you know, all the glowy stuff, and oh man, it was beautiful. And when she had the butterfly wings, and yeah, dude, it was such a highlight. Then came Kendrick Lamar back on screen with Euphoria. Hey Now Reincarnated, etc, etc, etc. Family ties with his new verse that he hadn't performed before. Oh wait, first off, the swimming pools, of course, just a snippet, but without like the background music, and then into Mad City, but as an Anita Baker. Anita Baker in a tape deck. Anita Baker Sweet Love remix.
One more time. It's no counter second, plenty cognac, no major pain. Come on. Precious so much to you on the trip down memory lane. This is not a run.
That was awesome to listen to. Then Alright.
I sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. It's not the best, it's more entities. I deserve it all.
Then Man at the Garden, which is of course one of my favorite songs of GNX. Yeah, the entirety of Act 3 was also amazing, man. Then came SZA back with Scorsese Baby Daddy, which you started off with. Once again, I haven't recorded everything. Act 4 SZA was also amazing. I especially like Low, which she ended her set with before Kendrick came back. Like, oh dude, that was so hype. Of course, the Travis Scott vocals in the background as well. Oh, that was so cool. Then Kendrick Lamar SZA came back together to perform Doves in the Wind and All the Stars.
Favorite city thus far, hands down.
Let's go, come on. But you can't bring the truth to me. But you ain't on your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate those that feel entitled.
All the Stars was amazing. Everyone had their flashlights on, you know, from the phone. And then they performed Love together, because Love is normally performed by Zachary, but in this case, Zachary was Zachary's part was being performed by SZA, and it was beautiful to listen to. Then Act 6, which was probably the most hyped section of them all. Like, this one had some bangers. Like, started off mellow with Dodger Blue.
Let's go.
And had the Peekaboo, and Like That, and DNA, and Good Credit, the Playboi Carti song, which is one of the only songs from music I listen to.
Let's get it.
Out was beautiful. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Money Trees, Poetic Justice.
Man, when the thoughts and the words don't reach you. Man, when somebody take your shoes back. Man, when somebody take your shoes back. I can't do much, but share too much. My head too much. Shut down too, I dance too much. Complex soul, they bear me up. Broke me down in reality. Plus, I lack the trust. Look myself in the mirror. How many feelings? Let's carry up. I'm born like a beautiful carry the blood. I shed. Look, feel, never carry on. Down on my angels, carry on. Every emotion, being defined. Look at my strong, I'm still in the vibe. Never did learn to love myself. Forgive myself 100 times. Dog.
I am a sinner.
They was
Starting on the sin again. Lord, forgive me.
They was let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
I say, do anybody remember that good kid, Mad City shit? Say less. Follow me, come on. Alright. What else they say? Oh. As the dance, still go get it, you bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Down, just like me, you with it, you bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Hope you take the what's persuasive.
What's persuasive? What's persuasive?
I'm not the vibe, I know it's breaking, you bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
But the one in front of the gun lives forever. And I've been hustling all day. It's a way that'll break through canals and alleyways just to say money trees is the perfect place for shade. And that's just all. If I don't like this fucking thing, that's just how I feel.
Then came Act 7, SZA again, with another great set of songs that she performed. And also, of course, Rich Baby Daddy from Drake's, what's it called? His second to latest album. The one where he also did Kendrick and with the one with J. Cole on it. For All the Dogs, that's it. I haven't listened to the actual album, I'll be honest with you. But I have listened to Rich Baby Daddy for the concert, and also to, of course, because it's other the beef, more or less, First was a Shooter. Though I've forgotten everything about the beef. And then obviously she also performed Kiss Me More from Doja Cat, which was also amusing to listen to.
I keep hearing voices, baby, in the dark.
Kendrick came back with first the body snippet that he performed also during the Super Bowl, but another part of the snippet.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still alive. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the poo-poo, take off the top, take off the rock, take off the microphone, take off the collar, take off the text, take off the hood and take this steps and I'm picking up top. Take off the birthday strings and I'm microwave me, real one down south. Take off the iron song, take off the room and take off the cloud, take off the central paper.
And then N95 TV off.
Somebody gotta do it, come up with it from the air. Somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap game, they sit.
And then, of course, what everyone was waiting for.
Well, I don't keep old dates, man. I don't know. In the air.
Okay, does this ring a bell? Drop. 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 Drop.
For it to be finally ended off with Luther and Gloria, Kendrick and SZA once again together. And then at the end, they stepped into the GNX and went down the stage.
If this world were mine, on the number 7 day, dropping like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it, please, and make your multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take it, and you please, and from the God. If you listen to the light, hit him strictly with the fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire. Something I was good. My age, you only do what you love. Look at that. Let's go. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobody no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. And once you wait, once you get this world, you know me. I'll do your stuff. Baby, you a star. Strike my ball. If this world were mine.
I was literally just thinking, I had no idea that y'all were capable of going this fucking crazy. Y'all are beautiful, so beautiful. God bless you. Thank you so much. I love you more.
You want one song?
Have whatever they want.
Whatever they want?
Whatever they want. Sentado, tú.
our history. They marching, they big enough. They all led by bigotry. A woman in my right hand, my saint in my skin. Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch be my bed.
I wanna take you to your home.
Hey,
Don't stop the day you're strong enough. I ain't talking, we don't talk.
don't tell me that.
Don't come near me. I see you, you see me. Close me, I see you, see me. Close me, what you want?
Right. Till next time.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I've really fucked up the summarization of the show. Like, once again, it's been 6 months since I've been there, so. And I also don't necessarily know how to explain it myself through all of this, but it's just, what you just need to know is that Kendrick and SZA and DJ Mustard put up an amazing performance. It was one of the greatest nights of my life. Potentially the greatest, but it really depends on another concert I went to in October, which was also amazing. One thing that I will mention that was negative, but it isn't really anything of they're doing, and I've also heard it a lot, is that the venue, the Johan Cruijff Arena, although it is the biggest venue in the country, the speakers were awful, but I feel like that's, well, because it is such a big stadium, like I have a feeling that's going to be the same for like a Wembley in London, or like any major stadium in New York, or whatever it is. And I've also heard a lot about the stadium, like from other concerts, like people during the Taylor Swift, during the Eras tour, that the sound wasn't that good. Like, as an example, whenever they started talking, Kendrick or SZA, like actually talking to the audience, you couldn't hear shit, honestly. Like, I didn't know what they were saying. The only thing I heard, it was, you did see it in one of the clips, is that SZA was like, "You're all so beautiful." But other than that, bro, even the skits, I didn't hear what they said during the skits, I'll be honest. And it sucks, because I really want them to release like the video of the concert, which he also did with the Big Steps tour on Amazon Prime. I really wish that they would also like release like the concert video for the concert film for this, but they haven't. Or like even just the visuals, but they haven't, from what I've seen anyway. If they have it, then please let me know in the comment section down below, but I don't know anything, so, and it kind of sucks. Yeah, other than that, it was an amazing show, one of the best nights of my life. Grateful to have met Sally, she was amazing. Yeah, well, anyways, here are my immediate thoughts after the show. So it's now 11:45. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet because I'm in the Easy Hotel. I have taken my teeth out, pretty up because of the fact that I almost died. Like, I almost had to throw up, because I choked in them when I was singing along to. You might have also heard it by my voice, because my voice is a little bit raspy now. But bro, that was amazing. I'm gonna go into more detail tomorrow, maybe, like in commentary, like when I'm back at home. But wow, what an evening! And I also met a beautiful girl. She lives in Hong Kong, so bro, she was nice. She was lovely to talk to. So yeah. Anyways, talk to you later. Well, I don't really have anything to add anymore. I think I've articulated myself okay, hopefully. If you enjoyed this, then please leave a like, subscribe for more content, check out my other channels, and also the new Genius Reaction Vault, where I will post my new reactions, and follow me on Instagram. Then you will be, more on top of what I'm doing. And when I go to a concert or whatever, because I have a lot more concerts planned in 2026. 4 so far. Without further ado, have a nice evening, and goodbye.